While freedom of the press is meaningless without the freedom to be wrong, we do try to be right. And I think that in the vast majority of cases, we have succeeded.
What do you want to say? What's convincing and truthful, but at the same time positive? I mean, these are all techniques that have been developed over time that will be what the future of business is about.
The difference between them and me is that they don't have a dog in the fight. Their rule is supposed to be that they're not trying to talk you into being for one side or another.
Teams and league commissioners have to have enough belief in their own product to say, you know what? No. There's some nickels and dimes we won't grovel for, and this is one of them.
I'll tell you one funny story is that one of the diplomats that lives near me, an ambassador from, I shall be nameless country, I don't know, he saw me walking on 54th Street or something, and he said, could I give you my reel? I swear.
Make a special welcome to those people watching on local cable access. Hello. There, I think that's everyone.
If push came to shove, I'd go do this for $1 a year at my expenses. Because I need a job more than I need the money right now, and I really need to work. I don't want to sit home and
do the crossword puzzle.
Yeah.
But David Arquette came in and said he wanted to do this show called Dirt Squirrel, where he plays a crime-fighting squirrel, and he lives in a family, and the villain is Paul Rubens, who plays a raccoon.
I remember when I finally made $11,000 an hour as a production assistant in 1990. An hour. $11,000.
Wow!
That was Freudian. That's what I'd like to make.
MTV led to a sexual awakening that none of us were ready for. I was 26, Tom, too young.
I was expected to participate in something called required courses. Well, I looked at these courses, mathematics, science, stuff like that, and I discovered that they were not courses that I required.
Ho-hum. Here comes Hirsch again to pick up his 5th Polk Award.
Rumsfeld's brief by the middle of January, he tells in the only few hearings that have been in Congress, I can't decide on any given day whether Congress is supine or prone, but it's there, one of those two ways. It's a complete disaster.
I also worked right across the street, John. I worked right across the street from where that building came down and where nearly 3,000 people died. I mean, excuse me if I took that personally.
I loaded the story 4 times. I had no idea what I was reading. I read the Ranger story, came back up again, read the Ranger story, came back again.
You have very little time to get to the drama, because it's 8 minutes. It's like, go, drama, now.
Key to being a journalist is to have the skills, to be able to write, to be able to think logically, and to have a passion for righting some wrongs in our society. Those are the 3 elements. If you have that, then I always say, try it out. Give it 5 years. Have a 5-year plan. See how it lies.
Well, I know my background didn't necessarily prepare me for this. And I was fortunate to get into an industry that I love. My advice, sort of to the question that was asked earlier, is to really find something you love and to be good at it, and to take on additional responsibilities and learn the entire business.